Oh my. Let's see what we can do here now. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this properly set. I don't know what's going on with OBS. OBS just does not like... OBS apparently does not like widescreen monitors. I don't know what the hell I've done wrong here. Jesus. Oh. Wait, what? That's not what I meant to do either. Oh, son of a bitch. What the fuck is up with this? Three hours to go, really? Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, good to have you here. That's not what I meant to do. Thank you. Good to have you here. We are looking into you shouldn't have done that .net right now. Just having some issues with the OBS settings. Don't know why it doesn't want to do the full screen of my monitor. Seems to stop at a certain point. And just kind of sit there, as you can see. I'm just gonna do this here real quick. And just delete that. Live stream should be up just fine right now. There we go. Okay, looks like we've gotten almost all the... And we got some issues with the coding. Oh my god. Here we go again with this crap. Sorry, folks, if there's issues with the stream here. I'm trying to get this all working properly right now. I don't exactly know what is wrong with this hunk of junk. Don't know why it's doing this. But here we are again, keeping an eye on the Moon Children. So for those of you not versed, or who do not know about what's going on with this, this is an aspect of the Ben Drowned creepypasta. Here, hang on. I'm just going to do that because that's a little loud. It's an aspect of the Ben Drowned creepypasta. We got stuff changing on here. 11 hours, 24 minutes, 31 days, or sorry, 31 seconds. So, yeah, sorry, I was told by someone that it's going to be ending in 3 hours, but I don't know what's going on. Yes, this is a 6-year-long creepypasta essentially being told right now. And it may be in its, latter days here. Just turning on the Discord stream, getting in here and seeing what we can take a look at, if anything. Glad to have everyone here. Sorry about the screen, I'm honestly trying to figure out what the hell is up with this. Oh wait, that may have been it right there. Wow, let's see. That's a hell of a thing, that sound right there, you know. It's a time zone-based countdown to 12. Okay, well, that makes sense why it's 11 hours, 23 minutes, and 27 seconds for me, and some people, apparently, it's only 3. That's kind of weird. You'd think that something would happen simultaneously at all time zones. Wouldn't you? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. How's everyone doing over here right now? Let's see if we got any information here. I'm just going through all the information that people have been compiling. It says 5 hours for me in GMT and only 5 hours to midnight. It's counting down to midnight for your time zone. 10 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours. Yeah. New people, the webpage sent some messages. This document shows those received messages. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. So it's the Ben Archive. Yeah, open that up. So some of the messages that people have gotten... Unfortunately, not great, but I can make it out here. It's a first message that did not get archived. I am watching you right now. Second message, you are losing your mind. Third message, right outside your door. Fourth message, let me in. Fifth message, looks like 423, which is the Tennessee District, what's it called, phone area code. Sixth message was given after a Discord member asked for another number after the previous message. It said the number. Seventh, toying with you. Eighth message, amusing. Ninth message, you will come no closer. 10th message, enjoy your final hours. 11th message, we will be waiting on the other side for you. 12th message references a Bible verse. Is John 3:24. The one who keeps God's commands lives in him, and he in them, and this is how we know that he lives in us. We know it by the Spirit he gave us. This and the following messages alternate between each other on the website for a time. 13th message was another Bible verse, John 4:23. Yet a time is coming, and has now come, when the true worshippers will worship the Father in the Spirit and in truth, for they are the kind of worshippers the Father speaks. God is spirit, and his worshippers must worship in spirit and in truth. 14th message, posted after I was going to go and do something else. It is not time for that yet. 15th message, you are waking up now. 16th message, lies. 17th message, how can you know if this is real? 18th message, what are you afraid of? 19th message, what are you afraid of? 20th message, while you sleep, it comes closer and closer. 21st message, soon I will be free. My God, Ben's been a little busy, it sounds like, eh, folks? 22nd message, distrust. 23rd message, afraid. 24th message, get out. 25th message goes back to the beginning. I am watching you right now. Oh, but there's more. 26. It hurts. 27. I'm waiting outside. 28. You shouldn't have done that. .net. 29. Trapped. 30. The. 31. Help. 32. References the 4 giants needed to stop the moon in Majora's Mask. Giants. From the start again, we got I am watching you. Fun game. You won't know until it has already happened. And that may be all of them at this time, it seems. So we're covering everything we got. I'm just going to let these guys know that there is a stream up. Stream up if you're interested. So we're going to explore Ben Drowned and this creepy-ass website just a little bit. So let's try a classic here. You know, let's look at the code, see if there's anything comes up. No, it looks all pretty standard. Nothing too odd. Nothing out of place here. Dark chocolate. I guess that's the text. Yeah. Network, timeline, profile, resources, security audits. Nah, nothing out of the light. One thing I did notice, if you caught my stream yesterday, the trailhead thing I was doing, when I went to search, what I did is I punched in Ben. And if you remember, 2 messages came up, Ben and Drowned. Drowned has been removed. So now we have just Ben, which leads to the timer link, which still says for another 11 hours. And we will be here live tonight when this... Oh, here we go again with this thing. There have been a few other edits to the page here. God, that music, man, that music. There doesn't really give us anything else to work with. 2010 The Moon Children. Concrete 5 open source. Yeah, we know about that already. Theories, Mayan calendar, Hindu prophecy, NASA predictions. There's quite a bit to dig through on here. But a lot of it seems to revolve, especially with linking itself to the Legend of Zelda game, to mass death and rebirth. There's a disaster coming. Maybe Ben is the cause of it. Maybe Ben is the reason of it. I don't know. I can't say. We'll know maybe at the end of this 11-hour countdown. Or maybe other people already know because, you know, that's good, you know. Because that's how that shit rolls. Hey, guys. Good to see you. Just doing some streaming. Anyone else find anything interesting? The Drowned page has gone missing. Yeah, the music is a little loud. Even bothers me with my headphones in here. It makes it a little difficult to function. But we will definitely keep an eye on this and see what happens. Of course, if anyone has any ideas or wants to pitch an idea, please do so. If anyone has any suggestions, we will take what we can and look at what we want, look at what we should. Let's go on Jason. Something another channel. It's okay. Just keep focusing. See if anyone else has detected anything else that I've missed here. Or I haven't heard of yet, at least. Yawn one. I really misspelled that shit there now, didn't I? Excuse me. Wow. Been a long past couple of days, so there, with the Ben page, I heard / saw Yeah. Already did that there. So it's good to know that Ben is active, and this is not over yet. Can't fully say what is going on. But we will know in time. All it takes is time. That is the key here. That's going to be key. Just take a look at that. Take a look at that. Yeah, if you're wondering what I'm talking about when it comes to the drowned page, if you go to the stream from yesterday, it says Trailhead, Ben drowned, Jadabus Act 4, Jadusable Act 4. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, not much else to look at or really check out much right now. Maybe something will pop up if we just explore a little. You never really know with these kind of things. What Discord am I in, Spooter Pooter? I am over on the Camdrome, one. However, it's being used, the Poke Camdrome one, but it acts kind of almost like a hub for everyone here. It's kind of become a bit of a hub for ARGs in general, for people who are just interested in ARGs. They've got a bunch of them listed off there, from We Are Ready to Beckoner, Jason, Ben Drowned, Red Zero, Modern Masters. There's a bunch of them right now. Yeah, I can put a link down if you'd like. Just hang on a second here. Let me just get back to the right one. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. Going into the thing right about now. There you go. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. So yeah, the timer from what I'm hearing is different for everyone. So mine says 11 hours. I'm going to be here doing a stream at the 11 hours to see what happens at the end. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a goofy little jump scare. Maybe it'll be something actually happening. I don't know. I'm not going to spoil myself what happens when it happens, because I know that some people are going to get early. I know that lots of people are going to get early and ahead of me. But I am going to sit to the side and just kind of wait for my chance to play, if you will. Yeah. So, let's see what else we can find, or what else we can look at on here. We're just going to leave that clock up. We're going to just check out the contact. Now, I know I've sent a message into these guys. I haven't gotten anything back yet. I'm not sure if anyone else has yet, or if they will at all. Who fucking knows? Yeah. It's quite a thing. So we're just going to keep an eye on Ben Drowned and see if anything happens with the site or going on around it. Doesn't seem like much is happening with it, unfortunately. So we're just gonna keep our ear to the ground, see if anything comes through yet. Nothing yet on any of my social media accounts. Nothing anywhere. Nothing nowhere. It's a hell of a thing right there. We've got nothing from Camdrome either lately. It's, you know, there's been little action from everyone. We're all sort of just kind of waiting in the wings. You know, no one is doing anything. I'm going to give Camdrome a poke here right now. I'm just going to see if I can message it, and who knows? Maybe something will come up. Yeah, Camdrome. Did Ben drown? Ask him. He knows everything. He sees everything, right? Yeah? Who knows? Cleverbot. Try refreshing the countdown page. That's how I got the Mead Ages. Okay. No, it's still just the Moon Children. Just, nothing yet. Nothing popping for me here, Spare. Should I try Cleverbot? Yeah, fine. Cleverbot. Oh, great. That fucking music again. You're getting muted until you're done. Cleverbot. What happened to Ben? Of course. Of course. Did Ben drown? Ben drowned. I like that first one there. You shouldn't have done that. That was a little creepy, but, you know, that's a coincidence. Hey, Kai. Doing some investigation work. I'm just gonna pop the stream because I have a feeling she'll want to jump in and take a look here. Yeah, maybe, you never know. But we got nothing right now. We got nothing. We got no leads, really. We got nothing going in anywhere. We got nothing. We got not a whole lot. It's not very exciting right now. We're just kind of waiting and seeing what's going to pop up next. Unfortunately, they have changed a couple of things. Like I said, the drowned option for when you punch in Ben is gone. But nothing new otherwise. So really we're just waiting and seeing what is next. Nothing new anywhere. Nothing. Oh god, I hate when this music pops up randomly. Jesus. I'm just gonna mute that. There, that's better. Visit our contact us page for more information. Already did that. God, let's check check my other email account. Nope. Delete. So that's a hell of a thing. But nothing new, nothing pitching. Nothing interesting. So, in the meantime, how about a bit of a story that might interest people, just so they know what I've been up to and why Trailhead hasn't really kicked off yet. I really want it to, but some shit's been going on in real life, and I did promise explanations here. So maybe I can explain what's going on here just a little bit. What's been going on with my life. So I'm going to thank everyone in advance who's been supporting me, who's been really helpful and everything. I didn't want to talk about this too much because it wasn't fully. It wasn't really over until yesterday. So, I'm going to say about 8 months ago, I made a friend. We met online, we chatted, we hung out, we got coffee, we went to the mall and stuff and everything. Really nice girl, a little bit younger than me, not like, you know, she was 21, 22, you know. But we hung out. Hang on a second here. 2 blank pages for Alex. Oh, interesting. G2. Don't know what G2 stands for. It's interesting. Anyway, so yeah, so hung out a few times, became friends, hung out a bit, you know. Would always end up going over to the mall or the area or around my area because her family is the family she's living with, her dad in particular, extremely strict and extremely, you know, I'm going to straight up say extremely controlling and extremely manipulative in particular. Didn't like the idea of her hanging out with anyone outside of their community, and did not like the idea of people, of you know, a guy like me hanging out with his daughter. You know, wasn't doing anything weird or sketchy. Just, you know, just friends. You know, whatever. You know, and she's she's you know, a full grown adult. She can do whatever the hell fuck she wants. You know, I don't know why the truth brings you to the login page. That's something interesting right there. Anyway, so as time went on, shit started to happen that wasn't good exactly. She suffered from depression and anxiety, but her father forbid her from going to a doctor and getting medication. Apparently at some point she did prior to meeting me, and her dad took the medication away because, I don't know, he's a fucking nut. She graduated from cosmology. She's an amazing artist when it comes to doing makeup. Tried to get jobs all over Vancouver and everything. Got a couple of gigs and everything, but when was offered a steady job, essentially her dad denied her use of the vehicle and being able to go out to where the job would be, even though there had been no prior problems before, which was like a what the fuck kind of thing. Essentially, he was sort of treating her like, beyond treating her like shit. He was treating her like free labor, you know? He was treating her like, a fucking servant. And recently he remarried, and this new woman was even worse, treating her like shit even deeper. There was more to this. I swear to God there was more. No, wasn't there more to this? I swear to God there was more to this page on the okay, that's weird. Anyway, so for quite some time, she has been trying to... Yeah, there's... sorry, more to this page that is the Creed. I could have sworn there was, like, a section of this... There's a section of this missing now. It looks like there's a section missing here. Anyway. So, for the last, I'm going to say 2-3 weeks, I've been trying to get in touch with this girl's family. The other half of this girl's family. Her mom and her grandmother, who are back east. I'm not going to say where exactly, because, I don't want anyone listening to this try to track any of this down and figure any of this shit out. But, yeah, I was able to find her family back east. And, I'd been talking to them for some time. This girl has been living in a real shithole. Her dad treats her like shit. Her stepmom treats her like worse than shit. Apparently, at some point, when their mom and dad this girl's mom and dad were originally together, he was physically abusive, and so I think she may have been afraid that things may get to that level again. Though, to my understanding, they never did. It was just a bad situation all around. So, anyway, I got in touch with this girl's family back east. And they essentially wanted her back. They're the first people in the family that I had actually been in contact with. I never met her dad, but I heard he was a very controlling and demanding man. And really, I didn't want to, let anyone, get a look at me or see me or anything like that. Anyway, about 3 days ago, I was talking to her mom, and she was able to get a plane ticket for her daughter. At the same time, we lucked out and we found out that Dad and new mom ended up heading out to what's it called? Went on vacation, essentially. So there was a window of opportunity here, sort of. So on my birthday, which I thank you all again for all the birthday wishes and everything, all that wonderful stuff that you guys, did for me. I played Enter the Gungeon earlier. I'm definitely going to be streaming more of that. That's a fun-ass game. Jesus Christ. But no, we had a window of opportunity. So my brother, who was not at my party, he showed up later. He was trying to come back from Victoria. Unfortunately, here in BC, there was a massive fire out at Burns Bog, so it took longer to drive around it because you couldn't drive through it, kind of thing. So, so me and my brother ended up driving out to this girl's place. She had everything prepared, and while her parents were gone and while her grandparents were asleep, we removed her from the house. She was completely willing. She wanted to go. She knew this was going to be for the best of her, for the best of it and everything. So we got her out of there, and she stayed over at my place the other day with Sam, me and her. She slept on the couch. Next day, apparently her dad found out but was still out, didn't get back in time, kind of thing. And yesterday afternoon, I took her out to the airport. I escorted her out there and got her on a plane, and she's now home with people who actually care about her and who are doing much better. Um, I'm very happy for her, but it was sad, to see a friend leave like that. But at the same time, I would rather see someone like leave and go somewhere where they can be happy than stay here and be absolutely miserable with people manipulating her and treating her like shit. She's a great girl. She's a good young girl. She's very talented, and I know that she can do better. And part and parcel, I need to thank you guys for this as well, because. Well, simply put, I can only drink so much coffee, so I took a big chunk of that coffee money that you guys have been giving me, and that was used essentially to smuggle her to the airport. It worked out very well. We had no problems, no hiccups, no nothing. Got her checked in, got her put on a plane and sent east, far east, very far east. So I was very happy about that, but it was sad to see her go. It really was, She's a lovely girl who deserved better than what she was getting here. And I'm pretty sure that where she is now, she's going to be doing much better. She met me at a very interesting point in my life where I was dealing with a lot of shit. She was dealing with a lot of shit. She was dealing with even worse than me, of course, but it was a very interesting thing. I did absolutely the best that I could do. So I want to thank everyone for their support over the past couple of weeks while I couldn't exactly talk about what was going on. Just because, it was one of those things, the fewer people know about this, the less chance there is of there being, information getting leaked out accidentally to someone who could tip someone off kind of thing and stop us from doing this. And I want to thank you all again for your donations and everything. Like I said, they went to getting that girl to the airport. Her mom bought the ticket, but to the airport and on the plane, essentially. That was really appreciated and really, really well done. It was kind of a sad moment for me. Well, it was bittersweet. I know she's going somewhere better. I know she's going to be somewhere safe with family who isn't essentially just treating her like free fucking labor. So that's good to know about. And I'm going to miss her, but, I can still chat with her on Facebook and shit, whatever. It's interesting. Anyway, so enough of that downer. Let's move on. Let's look at the Moon Children here. So the one thing that I keep on going back to is the one page that is missing when you punch in Ben right now. For those of you who missed it, there is a that right there is the image of what was on the page. We don't know where it went or what is going on. All we're doing is waiting. All we're doing is sitting and waiting really right now, and it's a bit of a tense thing. Who the fuck is doing that? I don't know who's doing that, but quit it. Ben, if that's you, fuck off. Seriously. Yeah. So I'm sorry that again, I'm sorry that Trailhead 1 isn't up yet. It is being worked on. I just felt like you guys need to know why I've been just so distracted lately. I've been getting someone out of both an emotional and mentally abusive place. She's gonna go and she's gonna get help. She's gonna get, she's gonna get fucking anxiety meds and shit like she needs at this point. And she's gonna get some help. She needs it pretty badly. Anyway, everything's a little bit better now. So I'm glad about that. Anyway, the Moon Children, Ben drowned, and everything else. Where are we here now? Like I said, we're just waiting until we get responses essentially to find out what's going on. Yeah, I got your message there, Ross. I'm just a little busy here telling everyone what's going on. I don't know when I'm going to be playing Borderlands next. Probably day or two. Give me a day or two because I gotta finish up. I want to get more work into Trailhead. Plus, I've got much more to do here. So there's the investigation going on now with Ben drowned at the same time. I'm gonna go play Borderlands. Don't you worry, and I'll let you know exactly when it's gonna happen. But right now we're just keeping an eye on this, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. But yeah, I just figured you guys deserved an explanation for what's going on. For anyone who missed the day one stream where we were looking back at this, You can, of course, go check it out on the main channel. It's there. You can take a peek. It's marked as Trailhead. It really, actually, technically, it is Trailhead, so that's completely accurate. But it is not part of the actual Trailhead series. I'm going to be calling that one Trailhead, and I'll put something else on there so people know that it's the series Trailhead, not a actual Trailhead. Maybe I'll change the name to something else, and I can do Trailheads for this sort of thing as well. Lots to read, lots to check out. If you haven't been to the website yet, it's called You Shouldn't Have Done That .net. Here, I'll put it into the channel description. Oh, it's already there. Right. Wow. I'll put it in the thing there if anyone wants to investigate it as well here. Lots of people are checking it out in the ARG, Jadusable, and Ben Drowned Pope Camdrome subreddit. Pope Camdrome. Camdrome is still the focus there and everything. However, other ARGs are starting to branch off from there, and it's becoming more of a hub while Camdrome is not active. So I like this. I like that the community has grown to this level, and I hope that it continues to grow with more people. It's fantastic to see so many people coming together and being supportive of all these games, wanting to see more from people, wanting to see more from players, wanting to see more from games, and hopefully this will continue. There's going to be more streams, there's going to be more videos and everything. This is just, we're kind of stuck here until the timer runs out or something happens, But once again, we are kind of sitting in the wing. If you want to find the timer that I'm talking about, what you want to do is you want to go to, you should have done that .net, hit the search button, and you want to search just for the word Ben. Other things worth mentioning, if you look up the admins here, let me see, there was one in particular, Alex, who was the gentleman who was, I believe, the subject of the Ben Drowned story. If you punch that in, unfortunately, it sends you to a blank page, two blank pages. It gives you G2 Alex and then Alex G2, which go nowhere, of course. Yeah, but the timer itself is under Ben. It'll bring up this, and it will play, of course, a freaky version of the LG of Emptiness backwards. It sounds like to me. I swear to God, people. Yeah. I'm just gonna stop you right there, Ben. Just gonna stop you right there, Ben. So yeah, there is more to explore on this page that we are not seeing yet. We're just, again, waiting for this timer to run out. Until then, there's not much we can do. So I am going to be back here in about at 11:30 p.m. tonight. And we will live stream this once more. So don't forget, 11:30 tonight, PTZ. That is in, well, just less than, let's say it's about a little more than 10 hours from right now. So if you are unable to join us, don't worry, there will be the stream up for people to check with. Also, if you are in a time zone that is ahead of me, you can always see what's going to happen ahead of me, because apparently, like I said, this goes from midnight wherever you are. So if you go on here, you can play this live. You can play Ben Drowned. You can play whatever you want to call it. You shouldn't have done that. Jadusable. And it'll be there. But we will be here at midnight tonight, waiting and watching the countdown live to see what happens. Who knows? Maybe it'll just hit 0 and it'll say something. Maybe it'll hit 0 and I don't know. If we go by anything, we are here at the 4th day. The 4th day, I believe, is a glitched day from Legend of Zelda. What if you change your time? That's a good question. Actually, quitting. Let's experiment with that. Let's experiment with this here a little bit. Change time and date settings. So let's speed this up. Hang up here. Change time and date. We're going to make it 11:09 p.m. on my computer. So let's see what happens here, if it changes. No, doesn't. If you change your time, the game the timer changes to. Now that's fucking hilarious. So yeah, changing the time zone seems to skip this forward. So should we test fate? Should we test fate, ladies and gentlemen? Let's test fate and see what happens here. So I'm going to change my time to be exactly 2 minutes from midnight now. And we're going to see what happens. We are now 2 minutes from midnight according to my computer. Of course, it is not really that time. 49, 49, 49. 1 minute and 45 seconds. Okay, so let's see what happens here. This is going to be interesting. I'm sure I am not the first person to think of this. I hope I'm not the first person to think of this, but wow. Streaming it right now. Hang on, streaming it. 60 seconds. Let's see what happens. That seems like a weird system to be able to exploit like that. Jesus. Okay, so we got 1 minute. So worst case scenario, it launches a virus on my computer. Best case scenario, I don't know, maybe something will open up here. So this is a hell of a thing here. I can't believe that actually worked. Wow. Who said change your time? Quitting by? Genius. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's brilliant, quitting by. Thank you very much for that little pointer. We got 40 seconds until it hits midnight, according to this. I'm also going to remove the sound blockade on here. We're going to unmute this tab, because who knows, maybe it'll play something. 30 seconds. We're still going on here. I want to thank everyone for joining us. Just in case this happens to be my last stream, because I'm dead after this. You never fucking know with the internet sometimes. 20 seconds. Yeah, so this is going to be a hell of a thing. Who knows? There might be a fail-safe for the site. You know what? That's very well possible. So let's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It says now. The 4th day now. Is that it? Is that it? Oh. Well, that was a... I'm not gonna lie, that was a little anticlimactic. I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. Oh. Down to one page, one Ben search. Okay, let's refresh it, see if anything happens. No, it just keeps on saying now. It's not even... Oh, there's the elegy again. I'm just gonna... Oh, wow. Huh. Well, that was sadly anticlimactic. Damn it. So, yeah, listen to those sick beats. The music has been synced down and just slowed down. This, yeah, as it turns out, Ben Drowned is the origins of vaporwave. The source says Shadow Root Reveal. What? Really? Where? Top creep sales. Here, I'm gonna just do that a little bit there. Contact Ben, index, Ben, cash, dark chocolate. Main tyco, no, that's this, okay. Creep sales, what's this? Creepsales.org. You should have done that yet. No domain. Interesting. Source there, Alex and his email. Wait, where is it? What? You're seeing email? What? Kai, where did you find this? Dark chocolate, yes. No domain index. Get my attention there. Concrete, yeah, that's the CSS. Contact /Alex. Really? Let's take a look, see what happens. We go to Alex. I got nothing here. Oh my, link severed. And it's blacked out, so you can't see it normally. There's something interesting there. Oh my. Wait, images? What's this? Nav horizontal divider GIF. So there's something else on this page we're not seeing. Select all. What the hell happened to select all? Your source has an email in it. Are you going to email something to it? Or do you have a email address that it's pitching you towards? Let's try this again here. Ben. Alex. Yeah, you punch that. Okay, there's nothing there. But on the other one... Okay, so okay, so if you go and search Alex, two things come up. There's G2, which nothing is in it. When you go to the other one, Alex, though, that still has G2 underneath it, it says link severed. Isn't Alex dead? It's Alex at... You shouldn't have done that .net. Really? Oh, I see it here now. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, hello. Oh. We got something interesting here. Well. Let's have some fun. Let's have some real fun today, eh? Okay, we're going to send an email to Alex, it looks like. Alex at you shouldn't have done that .net. Okay, so let's pop this up real quick. What else do we... Is there anything else interesting up there? It's okay, Necron. We're just made some discoveries by fucking with some stuff here. So let's write an email to Alex, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Alex. What should we write to Alex? Seeking details about Ben. Should... Wait, hang on. Should I have not done this? Let's title it, I shouldn't have sent this, since signed the goon. I'll use my real name, Scott. No one knows my last name, eh? Right? Okay, maybe one or two of you know, but never mind. Shh. Don't worry if you've missed anything. There's always a replay, folks. Oh my god. On the YouTube stream, it says elapsed time, 11 hours, 38 minutes, because I fucked with the clock. That's funny. That's real funny. Yeah, that's a... Ben drowned is the source of Vaporwave, Goon 2016. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I'm a horrible, horrible person. You all should know that, I hope. Well, maybe not that horrible. Maybe there are some redeeming things that I do and have done. But anyway. Anyway, let's see what else we got here. If there's anything else on the page. Power, concrete, Moon Children, Space Divider, active. The whole link severed thing, I'm trying to find that in particular. It doesn't seem like... Huh. Scott Cawthorn Kappa? What? I don't get it. I don't, did I meme it? Did I meme a thing? I did a meme? Okay. But yeah, it looks like sorry for using your stream to get him, Goon. Terribly sorry. What are you talking about, William? Here, I'm gonna change my clock settings back to the right time here. Damn it, relax. Damn it, Portugal. Get off my screen, you guys. Damn it, Steam, stop giving me notifications. What are you talking about, William? Okay, so we are going to... I was telling Evan to get into Discord. That's fine, don't worry. It's all good. Okay, so yeah, let's just change that time back to normal there. The current time is 1:20 where I am. .20 p.m. There we go. There, back to normal. Settings are back to normal. There we go. Maybe they'll mess with things. I don't know. Hashtag what I miss. Contact Ifrit. Really? There's more? Oh, hello. Should you know what question to ask, the gate to the truth will be. Oh, wow. Kai, you are a fucking computer wizard. I love you so much. Thank you. So let's see what we can, let's see what we can do with it. Well, if Ifrit is another person who's a contact, maybe we can mail them as well. Let's try it, Ifrit. At you shouldn't have done that. Whoop. .net. Yeah, let's take that apostrophe out of there as much as I don't want to. Should you know what question to ask, the gate to truth will be. So what is the question to ask? Question. Let's see if we can figure this out here. What is the question, Ifrit? Wait, hang on. Where is it about? Was it about? Oh, this gives me an idea here. Can we go NEKKO? Nope, that doesn't exist. Okay. Okay, so that's a possibility there. Okay, so that was one. There's also Dusk World 23. No, okay. So it's just Ifrit. That's a heaven-hell riddle, yeah. Should you know what question to ask, the gate to truth will be. It's Ifrit Moon. Okay, thank you for the heads up. That would make sense, because they're the Moon Children. Thank you, Foxy. Very appreciated. Do not write fan fiction of me, damn it! That would suck. Well, it wouldn't suck. I'd be flattered as fuck. Oh my god, my time has gone to 100 and something. I don't know. This fucking thing is... Hang on. Yeah, this stream, according to this, has now lasted over 100 hours. Okay, whatever. So let's figure out the question. What would the question be in this case? Should we just ask, what happened to Ben? Or even better, Why did Ben drown? Think that'd be a good question? Everyone? Think it's good? I think so. I'm asking. Maybe something will come through. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So I've been meaning to ask something because I know you guys know a lot of this shit. I am not amazing at the YouTubes. How the hell should I? How the hell can I expand to a bigger audience? Honestly, I really don't know how. I'm seriously trying to figure out how to do this, but it's quite difficult. Gunrunner, there will be a replay up on this. You don't have to worry. There's also the... What's it called? Wait a minute. Did I fuck that up? Yeah, I fucked that up. It's the 5th, not the 6th. Jesus. Yeah, I fucked up my calendar here a little bit. It is the 5th, not the 6th. There we go. Now we're down to 57 minutes. Jesus. We found out that you can fuck with the clock. Our lovely friend Renee/Kai is a computer wizard who figured out, you know, some of the email addresses connected to this. We've sent off a couple of emails, and we are waiting at this time. And if I get anything back, of course, I will put it up here first and foremost. I'm also just, I also talked a little bit about some shit that was going on. You can catch it on the replay. You can listen to it if you'd like. Right now, I'm just sort of pondering, how do I spread this out to more people? I shouldn't have that up like that right now, because that's something that's private. But yeah, it's there's more to know, and we just don't know it at this point. So you know what? I'm gonna take a brief break from this. It's been an hour of just digging through this site, trying to find everything we can. There's really no point of keeping this up unless we find something almost immediately. But yeah, so I am going to log out of here briefly. If I get an email back, or if I get a message from anyone, or if I find something interesting while digging here, I will pop this stream back up and I will document it so everyone can see it and everyone can come and check it out later on. But for now, we are going to end this. I want to thank everyone for joining me today. There might be some more Enter the Gungeon soon. There's definitely going to be more looking at this. If Camdrome jumps up, there'll be more ARGs. And there is always, always, always more games, of course. So, once again, thank you for joining me here. Maybe something will change tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe we'll see. Maybe something nice will come out of this. But until then, I am going to book off for now. And we will talk later, okay? You guys are great. Thank you again. And you'll hear from me very, very soon. Take care. Have a nice day.